Hello guys, my name is Danny Brick, and I'm really excited to play this game. I heard a lot of good things about it from my friends, and obviously a lot of the game reviews. So, I mean, on the front cover it shows a bunch of reviews, like 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. But reviews are reviews. It's all about actually experiencing that experience. So, today I'm gonna start playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and then yeah, let's get started on this game. I'm just gonna do normal, not trying to go too crazy or too easy. It's always a good difficulty to start out on.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Alright. So, being an outcast kind of
There were
sucks from
rats
what I
down
see.
here.
Oh.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Oh, it's okay. Oh yeah, press square. I thought it was
This
circle.
must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Did I just find the way out? That was easy. Oh.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there. Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Toggle focus by pressing R3. Blast door, heavily shielded, seal. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. Is there anything else I can look at? Okay, let's see. Find a way out. Okay, so I just go forward, or oh. Oh, you can only move slowly when you're in
Another
focus.
door. Closed. Maybe
Alright,
this
no
device
problem.
I found can help.
Use the device to scan the room.
How do I get it open?
Blast door, heavily shielded, seal, integrity maintained. So there's probably a switch somewhere. Another puzzle. It's all good. Oh, it tells me. Let's see here. Traumatic security mechanism of standard holographic UI. Man, this is too too much technology for a little girl. I mean, or I don't know. I could be wrong. Kids nowadays with their devices.
It changed color.
To be honest, I was not expecting a
The door
technology
changed color too.
kind of attribute or anything technological, and this kind of looks a little bit primal.
It did it.
Ooh, there's a green thing over there. Going through here. Can I not go back in? Ugh. I'm such a scavenger. It's like I don't want to lose something good that I'm leaving behind, you know? It's all good. We'll just keep going.
What's that?
Oh jeez,
It's got a
another
device. Like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I'm kind of blown away by this, the graphics, and just definitely seeing the emotions on the characters. Like, it's pretty cool. I kind of like feel bad for her at the same time, which is pretty interesting. funny how a video game and seeing someone's faces can trigger those emotions.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
This girl's pretty smart. I was thinking the same thing.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Shall soon dissolve likes. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro week dress. And the way you smiled. I had to look away. Are you gonna say?
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Okay, I'm coming. Man.
Aloy, come now. Gather the berries. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
This kind of
Further down the
reminds me
river,
a lot of
you'll
God
find
of
a herd
War,
of machines.
which is another great
you how
game,
to-
and I'm probably gonna play it after
Are they
this game.
dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Man, this game just looks good. I never would have expected.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Oh, what?
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this
These
way.
things look sick.
The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Wait, what? Why are we outcasts? I don't understand. Where did we come from? Like, why? I don't know. Ooh, start. Better start now. Start scavenging.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do.
Oh yeah, I got some rocks. Oh. Just dip it out. Yeah, I guess I am a little child, so could be a little bit slower.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
I'm sorry, what? Hold down, aim with the destination rock. Okay.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Okay. It's got a little Assassin's Creed spin off to it.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Oh.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Let's see. I'll take the metal shards. I'll take the wire. Yes, sir.
Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Oh. This? Okay.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
L1 to open. Select arrow using R, press and hold X. Okay. Oh. There you go. Alright, cool.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
So I'm guessing Roast is not my father?
Here. Stay
I don't know.
in the grass and be quiet. It's time to
Oh.
your first kill, Aloy. A Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study her brain. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that...
This ain't a game, this is life.
Target the eye, or the canister.
This
If it
headset is the
charges,
best.
Be ready to roll out of the way.
Alright. Hold O2 and at full draw your bow is more accurate. Okay. Oh, hold R2.
Hit! Keep firing! Again!
Got him. I did it. Let me harvest him.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow,
Blaze?
we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
It's so weird. It's like a futuristic primal thing. And I like it. So it seems like the underground, the metal world people, maybe their civilization didn't last as long. Which is interesting because we got this nature primal world of people seem to be doing just fine. Maybe they've seen like what happened to the metal world and decided it's better to not go with their own ways.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Can't let them see me.
That was far.
Got to be careful. Need to do this slowly and quietly.
I just gotta
See
go.
their paths. Almost there.
Oh man.
There he is.
Oh, there's animals right there. Got a little rooster looking thing, turkey. I don't know.
Hey. What? How is this? Shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
made it.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother!
Oh, this is really cool. Choose strength and ally will confront the challenge directly. Choose probably intelligence and nah, it's good to be wise. I prefer wisdom. Look at that talent, boy. This girl's got some talent.
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright, so Avoy is actually pretty cool. Alright, press to unlock skills. Okay. Okay. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown on small machines and humans or deal high damage to medium enemies. Yep, that's important. Time slows while aiming during a jump or a slide. Oh, that's pretty sick. Hitting from a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. Maybe. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Press R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Use whatever that is from the tools menu to lower a single enemy to your position. The target will be the closest, most centered in Aloy's view. I see. Speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Additional natural resources from foraging. The symbols, resources, and 50% there. That seems pretty good. Definitely gonna go for this concentration one. And I'll do this one. Alright, cool. So I do have a spear. Oh, you can have little outfits, modifications. Alright. Alright, well, I'm sure they're going to tell me more about how to use all that. But let's go find this guy. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R1? Okay. Ooh, quick save. You can also knock over small machines using R2. Okay.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Okay. I love how I was saying roast instead of Rost.
Aloy, you're here.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Man, I don't even know what I agreed to. Gotta do a couple of quests here. Oh, perfect. I think by now I could probably win the proving. Easy. Pretty confident. I could feel it.
There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Let's see.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Alrighty. So it looks like shards is the currency in this game. Ooh, shock arrow. Tie rope light pad. Freeze bomb ammo. Okay. A free sample box? What is this? I'll just take that. It's free. Why not? Alright, let's get this tripcaster. Oh, this thing looks sick. This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connecting two anchor points is broken. It is a belt used to cross enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces, can be modified. Okay. Oh snap! All right, that was pretty cool.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Actually, I'm gonna check one more time with the guys. I don't have enough. Slow fire but highly accurate. It's best used for long range combat when target precision is critical. Can be modified. Okay. This. Slow. Firing, slaying lobs, elemental bond in the water effect. Oh, and you could create. Okay, so on the bottom it says create jobs. So I guess it can help you track what you need for that. Oh, snap. That is really cool. I don't know about the warbow. Seems alright. It's best used for long range combat. Its precision is critical. Can be modified. Huh. Alright.
Always a pleasure doing business.
Oh wait, hold up. Do I need to sell stuff? Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing.
Always a pleasure doing business.
I think I just sold a couple stuff.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
He looks so familiar. Actually, that reminds me. Let me see if I can modify this. Here we go. Ugh, should I get damage or handling? I'll do the handling.
There he is. Right where he said he'd be. Always is.
Aloy, you're here. down. We should speak. You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Imagine that. Next thing you know, you're a winner and you can't talk to someone that helped you all the way.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many.
Don't mind if I do. It had a lot of metal shards.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Going down fast.
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribes braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They want me to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
I'm good. We can do this, I think. I hope. Pouch upgrade available. I don't even know. Probably gonna have to use this this trap thing to trap the big one that we're gonna hunt down right now. Let's see if it works. You know something's about to go down when you see a lot of resources like this.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
My goodness, the thing is huge.
It saw me.
Ah! Oh, snap. I didn't think it was gonna blow up like that. Let's go. Defeated it though.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it right here. I just want to say thank you for watching. My name is Danny Brick. I am just starting this YouTube channel.